It is 2 a.m. in the morning. 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Let me correct that. Bro, I'm tired as hell. But guess what? I owe y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we grinding.
Brand new cap, brand new swag. Okay, let's go. Brand new kicks, got a brand new bitch with a brand new bag. Oh my shit.
Alright, so boom, shout out to True Underdog Gaming for this video, man. So they confirmed Erron Black and everybody, Kotal Kahn, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they also supposed to have a Kombat cast next week, if I'm not mistaken, showing Erron Black, revealing Erron Black. You know, Erron Black, that nigga go stupid with them guns, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he be going crazy, bro. And you already know Kotal Kahn, he goes stupid, you know what I'm saying? That big ass sword and shit from X. I don't know if he's gonna have the sword, he should, but he be going stupid as well. But let's go ahead and get into this, see everything that he's gonna be talking about. And yeah, man, let's do it. I'm so cold, bruh. Damn.
How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and it looks like we're not getting a Kombat cast this week, and that makes me a bit salty because I do actually have the entire week off.
I'm not even
because
upset.
It is spring break for me. But even so, NetherRealm was nice enough to give us a preview of the character we're gonna see next week.
He got that shit.
So I'm sure you can easily guess which character that is. Next week we're gonna have some Kotal Kahn gameplay. I definitely do love Kotal Kahn. He's one of my favorite new characters to show up in Mortal Kombat X. As many of you know, I'm a big fan of grapplers. They're my favorite kind of character in fighting games, and I'm also a huge fan of his Aztec weapon. I forget the name. I don't think it's that hard to pronounce. I just can't think of what it's called right now. But thankfully, Mortal Kombat 11 has nearly every character using weapons of some kind in both their attack strings and special moves, so it looks like my favorite weapon from Kotal Kahn is also going to be returning as well. I honestly can't wait to watch Kotal Kahn throw people around next week while saying "on your knees." It's honestly pretty hype. For anyone who didn't play Mortal Kombat X, that was his go-to phrase, and it was awesome. Every time he threw you on your knees, it was just great. So please tell me down in the comments how you feel about Kotal Kahn. I'm not sure if he's the character I would have picked. Even though I am excited to see him, I'd much rather NetherRealm stick to characters who haven't been in the past game, especially since Mortal Kombat 11 is barely over a month away from being released. Not to mention they keep skipping weeks like this. They're not even having a Kombat cast every week, and I understand why they're not this week. I think it's mainly to do with the stress test, which, by the way, fingers crossed everyone, hoping I get a code to access that beta. If not, though, I'll gladly watch everyone else play it. I'm just always excited to see some Mortal Kombat 11 content.
Man, I hope
I've had some people message me saying that if they get the code, they'll be glad to share it with me, and that's freaking awesome. I'm honestly just hoping everyone watching here gets a code. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd all get a code, but that's just not how things work sometimes. I actually even reached out to my connections at Warner Brothers, and they straight up told me that no one is getting any special treatment here. Not even really big YouTubers are getting a code for free. Instead, everyone's gonna get a code at random, so it's completely fair. And one last thing to mention about the Kombat cast, I'm not entirely sure if they're only gonna show Kotal Kahn. I think it's very likely they may do a double reveal just like last week. Last week they had Cassie Cage and Kano. I think next week they might do something similar with Kotal Kahn and one other fighter. And if that's the case, I want to see somebody new who was not in Mortal Kombat X, and even possibly in Mortal Kombat 9 if we have any returning fighters from the 3D era. And that's it for the Kombat cast news, so next let's move on to the next big bit of information. So Erron Black finally got his own wallpaper image, or whatever you want to call this thing, his profile pic. Now, I don't think it's a surprise to anybody that Erron Black's gonna be in the game, especially after the story mode reveal trailer. NetherRealm has already gone on record saying that there won't be any non-playable characters in story mode, or in other words, you won't fight any characters that aren't directly playable. So for example, in Mortal Kombat X you had characters like Rain, who you could fight against but you couldn't actually play as. Rest in peace, by the way, all Rain fans. It looks like he's not gonna be in the game, but you know what, fingers crossed, he might be an unlockable character. He might be. Though he's definitely not going to be DLC because NetherRealm said there won't be any repeat DLC characters. So in other words, a character who was a DLC before will not be a DLC in Mortal Kombat 11.
I see what they said.
But I digress. The point is that Erron Erron Black is going to be in the game, which we
Cabal
already
gonna be
knew. However, I do like his new design here. It's different from what we saw in the Mortal Kombat 11 story trailer. This outfit looks a lot more reminiscent of how he looked in Mortal Kombat X, although once again not quite as bulky, which I definitely prefer. I'm honestly a fan of both designs. I think they both look really awesome. The one we saw in the story trailer looked more like a classic cowboy, whereas this one looks more like a NetherRealm designed cowboy, Mortal Kombat style, if you will. I know a lot of you watching are very big Erron Black fans and also Kotal Kahn fans as well, so it looks like both of you are getting your wish. As for me, I'm still waiting for the Frost Kombat cast or possibly Noob Saibot, all that good stuff. Please let me know down in the comments who you want to see on the next Kombat cast, and then while you're down there, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then why not keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell? That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.
Great video, man. You know who I wish they would just reveal, or that was in the game? I would love to see Kenshi, bro. My boy Kenshi, that nigga be going stupid with that sword. Oh, and he blonde. You know he be going in, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's one of my favorite characters of all time in Mortal Kombat history. You know what I'm saying? He goes stupid. Now, how do y'all feel about, you know, them not revealing a combat cast this week, and, you know, them waiting certain weeks, every 2 weeks now? That's what it feels like, every 2 weeks, every other week. How do y'all feel about that? I hope y'all not pissed off. I'm really not pissed off, because it's like, I don't know, the wait is better for some odd reason. I don't know why, I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait to see Erron Black and Kotal Kahn, you know what I'm saying, in game. You know, that's gonna be crazy. Especially Erron Black with them guns. This man be going stupid, bro. Especially on X. This man was going stupid on X, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream, man. Yes, sir. It's your boy Joseph Witty. I'm out of here. Yeah. Beat that nigga! Damn.
Finish him.
Oh my god! What's our fatality? Go stupid, baby!
Fatality.
So she shot the nigga!